there's this day I went to this church, and I had gone for prayers, and so this man of God was praying for like everyone in church, and I remember when it came to my turn, he was like, I can see angels, surrounding you. There are many angels who are like they've worn white, they have surrounded you. And I would say like I was still young in faith, so I was like, oh, okay, And after a short while, he came back and he was like, no, those are not angels, those are demons, And I kept wondering like, oh, so this thing is true, like demons can disguise themselves as angels of light. So like a man of God, or even as children of God, we have to be so sure. We have to have a discerning spirit to know exactly who we see in the spirit. Like you can think, oh, these are angels, they've come to bless me, and maybe they are demons, Yeah, decided to share this story because the other day I had this dream, and it was kind of a vision or a dream. Like I could see people, yeah. And so I was walking with this man, and this man had a white robe. Most of the times whenever I see Jesus in my dreams, he's like a quiet guy. And of course, every day, every time I see Jesus, he has this white robe. So this time, this guy is wearing a white robe, very white, and he had short hair. Like, he was kind of bald. He had short hair. And I don't know if it was Jesus, because now, Jesus comes in so many forms. So, yeah, but he was walking with me, and he had white robe, and he's just a quiet, cool guy. Hana kelele, ametulia tu, and then we are walking together. And when I looked back, I saw this lady. She was short and old, not very old, but you tell like this is an old person. So when I was like looking at her, word of knowledge came to me, and I perceived in my spirit, like, this is Eve. Guys, I've never seen Eve in my dreams. I've never seen Eve like ever in my dreams. So I was like, so okay. Like, I know people will ask, how did you know it's Eve? How did you know, how did you even know like that's a name? Like, it all goes back to the word of knowledge, like the gifts the Holy Spirit gives us, the gift of word of knowledge. Yeah. So he told me like, this is it. And in that scenario, or that dream or vision, it was very welcoming. She was happy. You would tell like this is a very humble, humble person. Like she was talking to someone, and then she was like giving them something to eat, and like you could tell this is a very kind person and very humble, and she really was hospitable. Yeah. After that, I continued walking with this man who had a white robe. I wouldn't say it's Jesus because I don't know. Yeah. And as we were walking, this man comes. Like, he appears from nowhere. So I was like, I asked him, who are you? As children of God, we have the authority. We have that power to ask. We have the power to decree anything, So I took up to it and I asked him, hey, who are you? And he just answered me and said, he's Nathaniel. Nathaniel. The Nathaniel in the Bible. And I was like, whoa, okay. I don't know why you appeared in my dreams. And this guy was very tall, taller than the man I was working with. Yeah, very tall, and he was strong. So, we continued working together with these now two men, and Nathaniel was busy. He was really talkative, But this other man who had white robe, and I don't know if I should say it's Jesus, or because most of the times I meet other people, they don't wear the white robes. Only Jesus in my dream is the only one who I've seen ever since I started encountering Jesus. He's the only one who always wear white robes. So maybe he was Jesus, only that he had short hair, which I'm not used to. Yeah. And this story has also reminded me of the story in the Bible during Transfiguration, Jesus' Transfiguration. You remember how Moses and Elijah appeared on the clouds, and Peter was like, he recognized them. So have you ever asked yourself, how did Peter know Like, this is Moses and this is Elijah. How did he know? Yet he had never seen them. He didn't even have a photo of Elijah and Moses ever. Like, this is another generation, and Moses and Elijah is another generation, you know? Yeah, so that goes back to the word of knowledge that the Holy Spirit puts in us. If, like, you have the Holy Spirit in you, he will give you the word of knowledge. And that is how Peter knew, this is Moses and this is Elijah. And that is how I knew, like, this is Eve, this is okay, I asked Nathaniel who he was because he just appeared from nowhere. Yeah, and sometimes whenever I have other encounters, I get to know, like, even without asking, I get to know, oh, this is so and so, this is so and so, and it's such a good gift. You have to desire to have this gift, like, just desire, because as a Christian, you just can't assume things. Like, demons can disguise themselves as angels of light, guys. I'm telling you the truth. Demons can lie. Demons can pretend as if they are even Jesus. They can pretend like they are angels. They can pretend like they are Archangel Michael, yet they are not even closer to him, you know. Yeah, so have that discerning spirit. Desire, or ask the Holy Spirit to give you that gift of discernment. Ask the Holy Spirit to develop in you any gift you desire, because he is so ready to, you know, give them to us if you're willing. He cannot force you. Yeah, so, and always serve God. Always serve God. With any gift he's gifted you, serve God and bring glory to him. And always be careful. Be careful with the dreams and visions God shows you, because sometimes demons will appear in form of, you know, angels. Not even in dreams, even in real life. They can disguise themselves as angels, yet they are not angels. You have to have a discerning spirit to know if these are truly from God or these are demons just pretending. Yeah, so I hope my story has encouraged you, and desire, or have a discerning spirit. Desire to have this discerning spirit, discerning spirit, and only the Holy Spirit can give you. No one else. The Holy Spirit gives you these gifts. Desire these gifts, and I know you will enjoy working with God, because you will get to know insights. You'll just get to know things even without you know, asking, without researching on them, because the Holy Spirit has already given you, you know, the insights. Yeah, so God bless you, and let's keep serving God. Let's keep serving this Jesus, and in all that he does to us and through us and for us, may we give him all the glory and honor. God bless you.